thank you for logging on to mymix945.com. I'm Tracy James, and I have Mary Allison Belshoff with me. We're here at the beautiful, beautiful Chrysalis house. She's going to tell us all about it. You've heard her on Untouched many times, and now you get to see her in person. So,
well, thank you so much for being here today. We thank you all so much. Chrysalis House was founded in 1978. At that time, there were a lot of treatment facilities for men, but there weren't very many for women. And so a group of concerned citizens got together and founded Chrysalis House on the grounds of Eastern State Hospital with 6 beds. Since then, we've grown from a 6-bed facility to an organization that has a community center and 3 residential components, as well as an apartment building and 10 scattered site apartments. The women who founded Chrysalis House wanted to provide substance abuse treatment for women with dignity. So as you tour the facilities, they're beautiful.
So amazing. Just look at this. This is incredible.
And we want our women to be proud of where they live, and we want them to take ownership. What's unique about Chrysalis House is the wraparound services that we offer. We don't solely treat the addiction, but we treat the family. We treat all of the surrounding issues that have caused them to be where they are. So we have domestic violence counseling, wellness, job readiness, child therapy.
Right, children are a big aspect of this.
Children are a huge aspect. We're one of the few treatment facilities in the state that allow pregnant women, and after that, their infants and smaller children can live on site with them. So we do have a lot of child-based programming, but we feel like if we treat the whole woman, her entire family, then we know that her likelihood of self-sufficiency and long-term stability are increased.
That's right. And so we're going to take a tour of this beautiful facility. Mary Allison, the tour guide, of course, so let's go. All right, now we are in the kids' activities room here at the Chrysalis House. Mary Allison, you want to show how much fun the kids have in here? Look at this place.
The kids' room is exceptionally clean right now because the kids are here. Every day after school from about 3 o'clock, we meet the kids at the bus stop, and they're here until about 6:30 every single day, and they're doing pro-social activities. They're doing everything from homework help to learning about different cultures to learning about their environment and gardening. So we really focus on cultural, educational, pro-social activities. A lot of these kids have not had the same opportunities that maybe I had or you had growing up. So we really work to expose them to a broad variety of activities, different cultures, different between animals and
and plants,
and continents, and
continents, plants, books. I mean, if you just look around. I mean,
recently they did an activity on volcanoes.
Oh, fun!
And so that was a big hit. But so then in the summertime, we also have a summer day camp, and the kids are here every day from 7 to 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. So we're really focusing on life skills and doing well in school, remedial work. But they do have a lot of fun right now. They're learning about different cultures, as you can see up there.
Very nice.
They love art projects, and they love really just being crafty and doing really neat things outside. There's a community garden.
Yeah.
And so along with this is where we identify some of their developmental problems, and then we can refer them to our therapists for help.
Okay. Right. We are here outside the Chrysalis House. We've told you about how the kids are planting the garden. We've got a peach tree, an apple tree, and a beautiful lake.
We do. Jim Embry and several community volunteers offered to work with the Chrysalis House kids and build a community garden. So the kids this summer are planting peach trees, apple trees, lettuce, pumpkins, tomatoes, the whole
all the essentials.
And they love it. So they're having a great time doing that. Kind of just, they've never done a lot of gardening before, getting them outside more.
And it's beautiful. It is. And this is where the kids get to chow down. They get snacks, they get breakfast, they get lunch. And sometimes dinner or parties are held here and stuff.
Every day the kids come in about 3 o'clock and they're ready for snack. And so we do fix them a healthy, nutritious snack in here. And when they're here for full days, either in summer or when the school system's off, they have breakfast, lunch, and sometimes dinner. We also use the kitchen for special events to host our women, whether it's for a holiday party, a spring celebration, Halloween. So this kitchen gets a lot of use, but most importantly, it does feed the kids. All the appliances in the kitchen are stainless steel and commercial quality to meet our licensing requirements that are required by the state of Kentucky. Chrysalis House has had 0 violations in our time here at the community center and our other facilities. We meet all codes and all requirements to be licensed as a substance abuse treatment facility.
And it looks like you got a lot of strawberry jam on there with some peanut butter.
Well,
jelly sandwiches for snack, and it's almost snack time, so we better get out of here. All right, now we are here in the computer lab.
Upon entry to Chrysalis House, each woman is required to take a 16-week job club. And the job club teaches you everything from how to write a resume, how to talk about possible felony convictions, lapses in employment, how to look for a job, what jobs are right for me. With that, we also offer basic and advanced computer skills. To be competitive in the job market today, you have to be familiar with the computer.
Very true.
And then we also offer GED classes. In the last year, 5 of our women have taken the GED and passed.
That's amazing.
And so in this room is where all of that takes place.
Wow, all these computers.
All these computers.
And you have multimedia, like a screen that comes down to when you teach and stuff.
We do. We have a full-time job readiness coordinator and a computer teacher on site to help the women. I was in here the other day and there was a woman applying for her FAFSA so she could go back to school. So you see a lot of neat things happen in this room.
All right. Now we are seeing the inside of the family housing here at the Chrysalis House, and as you can see, kids have it made. Look at the little playhouses and the little basketball goals. They just have a good time, and their moms actually have a good time too, right?
They do. The women who live in this facility, it's 24 beds, are pregnant or about 12 months postpartum. So they do live here with their infant children, and children up to 3 years can also live here. So we have some toddlers living in this house, some babies, and 24 women at a time. So it's great that they get to live together and form a safe social network, and also receive comprehensive substance abuse treatment services.
And they have a kitchen here, a living room. I mean, it's just like home. It's just a bunch of people, or just a bunch of girls, you know, just living together with their kids.
Yes.
And then from here, they move on if they want to, right?
From here, they can move into our Serenity Village apartments.
Right.
And those are drug and alcohol-free living communities.
Right.
And there they are in charge of the rent. It's a subsidized rent.
Okay.
But they are required to remain drug and alcohol-free, and they can access all of Chrysalis House services at that time.
Wrapping things up here at the Chrysalis House, you've seen the family facilities, you've seen the kitchen, you've seen where the kids get to play in the garden and have a lot of fun. But one thing I noticed throughout this whole tour are all the butterflies. And everywhere you go, there's a butterfly.
They are.
What is the symbolism?
The protective stage of a caterpillar is called the chrysalis house. And so the caterpillar goes into the cocoon phase right before it becomes a butterfly, which is the chrysalis stage.
Right.
Also, the DNA of a butterfly and a caterpillar are the exact same. The only thing that changes is its behavior and its outside. So these women are still the same women, but they have just grown to their full potential in life, and they've gotten wings, just like butterflies.
That's inspiring.